$2 bill. And I know a spot right over the hill. Soda pop and the dancing is free. So if you wanna have fun, come along with me. I'm free and ready, so we can go steady. How's about saving all your time for me? No more looking, I know I've been tooken. How's about keeping steady company? I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence. Find me one for 5 or 10 cents. Keep it till it's covered with age, 'cause I'm writing your name down on every page. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? I said, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, good evening and welcome to another week, another Sundown Sessions. Monday has rolled around again. Hope you all had a lovely weekend. I had a very nice weekend myself. Busy, played some gigs, sang some songs, had some crack. As you can see, I have a magnificent poinsettia plant in the corner here that was given to me as a thank you for playing some songs on Saturday night. And I have to say, it's very impressive. It's quite large and very intimidating. So my challenge, gang, is I just have to keep it alive long enough to get it home to Emmyvale this coming Friday. So please, everybody, say a wee prayer for the poinsettia that it lasts until I can hand it over to the safe custody of my mother and father's green fingers, because if it stays here much longer, it won't stand a chance, the poor thing. Some of the leaves are starting to go brown already. Oh my goodness. Anyway, enough about flowers and things and growing things. And back to the reason we're here this evening. We're going to sing some songs. We're going to chill out, relax, unwind, get yourselves a cup of tea or open a bottle of wine or have a gin and tonic, whatever your current tipple is. Put your feet up and enjoy the next hour or so of easy listening and relaxing songs. We'll introduce some of the Christmas program tonight. If you have any requests, do get in touch. You can make your requests in the live chat here. You can log in to YouTube, or if you have a Google account, log in and put your requests into the live chat there. If there are any songs that you would particularly like to hear, I will carry on for the time being. Let me see. Just going to wet my whistle here. Turn the heat down. Tell you, the weather doesn't know what it's at the minute. Right. So as I said, yes, we're going to sing a few Christmas songs tonight. We'll not do a full Christmas program just yet, but we'll introduce them. This one's called God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. For Jesus Christ our Savior was born upon this day to save us all from Satan's power, and we are gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. God, and God, I know, from God our Heavenly Father a blessed angel came, and unto certain shepherds brought tidings of the same, how that in Bethlehem was born the Son of God by name. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Here we go. The shepherds at those tidings rejoiced much in mind, and left their flocks a feeding in tempest, storm, and wind, and went to Bethlehem straightway this blessed babe to find. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. But when to Bethlehem they came where at the infant lay. They found him in a manger where oxen feed on hay. His mother Mary kneeling unto the Lord did pray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Now to the Lord sing praises, all you within this place, and with true love and brotherhood each other now embrace. This holy tide of Christmas all others do deface. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. There we go. A little bit of a lively start to our Christmas program this evening. Tidings of comfort and joy. God rest ye merry gentlemen there. That's the arrangement by a band that I am quite fond of and thought I would give it a bit of a lively start. So we have a few requests or a few comments and chat in the live chat. Anne McMahon tuned in from Emmyvale. Louise Loughney from Dublin saying good evening. And Madge Bulger, also from Dublin, tuned in and saying hello. Eileen O'Neill saying hello to all the gang and describing the weather in Port Stewart this evening as the calm before the storm. Oh, goodness gracious me. Well, I hope you have battened down the hatches and the bins don't go flying. And that you survive the coming storm. Jimmy Mullen saying, while shepherds watch their flocks at night, while watching BBC, the angel of the Lord came down and switched to RTE. Very good. Brilliant stuff, Jimmy. Great to have you on board. Okay, let me see. What are we going to sing next? As I said, we will gradually introduce the Christmas program. And so we'll do a bit of a mix tonight. Near Banbridge town in the county down, one morning in July, down the boring green came the sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so neat in her two bare feet and the shade of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf I'd to shake myself to be sure I was standing there. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the fair Colleen that I met in the county down. As she onward sped, sure I shook my head, and I looked with a feeling red. And I said, says I, to the passer-by, who's the maid with the nut brown hair? He smiled at me and he said, says he, she's the gem of Ireland's crown. Young Rosie McCann from the banks of the Ban and the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the fair Colleen that I met in the county down. At the harvest fair she'll be surely there, and I dress in me Sunday clothes. The shoes shone bright and my hat cocked right for a smile from the nut brown rose. No horse I'll yoke, no pipe I'll smoke till we ply with the rust turns brown. And a smiling bride by my own fireside since the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the fair Colleen that I met in the county down. There we go, the star of the county down, always a very popular one. No matter where I sing it. Pat McMahon saying hello to everyone tuned in as well. And Jimmy Mullen says, Rosie McCann from the banks of the Ban, class lyrics. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. I love those Irish ballads. Some of the Irish ballads have such clever rhyming. It's absolutely brilliant. There's a song called Whiskey Me Boys that I used to sing. I haven't sung it in a long time. And I don't know if I'd remember all the words, but they've all sorts of internal rhymes as well, like rhymes within one lyric. It's absolutely fantastic. Some very, very clever songwriters. Okay, let me see. Where are we going to go next? Maybe we'll sing another Christmas one. Maybe we'll do a kind of a half and half tonight. So This one is an oldie, but a goodie. Jim Johnston is tuned in saying, hello one and all. I have a request for Edelle to cover an old Christmas song. It's called Duvet. No, it's Christmas. As in D-U-V-E-T, duvet. I could feel like that at the minute now. It's been very cold these last few days, and apparently we've been told there might be snow. If you know this one, sing along. Jingle bell, jingle bell rock, jingle bell swing and jingle bell ring, snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell rock, jingle bells chime and jingle bell time, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in the jingling beat, that's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell rock, jingle bells chime in Jingle Bell time, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle bell, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in the jingling beat, that's the Jingle Bell, that's the Jingle Bell, that's the Jingle Bell Rock. Don't know who wrote half these songs, but they're great. Okay, Louise Wren is tuned in saying, hi Del, could Marjorie have You Are My Sunshine? She is listening in from the hospital. Thanks, Louise and Marjorie. Well, Marjorie, tuning in from hospital, oh my goodness, we are delighted to have you along. We hope that you're improving and starting to feel better and that you'll be home in your own bed very soon. And of course, certainly we will play You Are My Sunshine for you. Absolutely. And Jimmy Mullen is requesting Come Back Paddy Riley to Bally Jim's Duff. Excellent choice. We will sing that one next. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. But when I woke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me, I'm up and under. You'll regret it all someday. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me told me once, dear, you really loved me, and no one else could come between. But now you've left me, and love another. You have shattered all my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. That one going out to our friend Marjorie, tuning in from hospital. Marjorie, we all wish you the very best and a very speedy recovery. Let's hope, we'll keep our fingers crossed, you're back home in your own bed before Christmas. Certainly, at the very least. Okay, where are we going next? Paddy Riley. Come back, Paddy Riley, to Ballyjim stuff. My goodness, didn't realize there were so many songs in the repertoire that began with a C. Okay, gonna switch to the more mellow guitar for this one. Don't be shy, gang. Get your requests in if there's anything you'd like to hear. It will be my pleasure to sing it for you. Now, the Garden of Eden is vanished, they say, but I know the lie of it still. Just turn to the left at the bridge of Finney and stop when halfway to Cadell. It's there you'll find it, I know, sure enough. No fortune has come to my call. The grass, it is green around Ballyjim's duff, and the blue sky is over it all. And tones that are tender and tones that are rough come whispering over the sea. Come back, Paddy Riley, to Ballyjim's duff. Come home, Paddy Riley, to me. My mother once told me that when I was born, the day that I first saw the light, I looked down the street on that very first morn and gave a great crow of delight. Now most newborn babies appear in a puff and start with a sorrowful squall. When I knew I was born in Ballyjim's duff, and that's why I smiled at them all. That baby's a man now, he's toil-worn and tough, still whispers come over the sea. Come back, Paddy Riley, to Valley James Duff. Come home, Paddy Riley, to me. That one for Jimmy Mullen there. You're very welcome. I got a really itchy nose. And about the third verse of that song, I had to really concentrate on remembering the words and not thinking about my nose. Okay, so Eileen O'Neill is in early this evening with the standard joke. What do you call a place that makes okay things? A satisfactory. Very good. Dear, oh dear. Very, very good indeed. I like that one, Eileen. Not sure if Francis is tuned in this evening, but no doubt if he is, he will pick up the gauntlet you have flung at his feet. Okay, let me see, where are we going next? As I say, don't be shy, gang. Keep your requests coming in. And speaking of Eileen O'Neill, I'm going to sing this next song for Eileen O'Neill because it reminds her of her daddy, and it's become one of my favourites now as well. And I'm also going to give a shout out to Sarah McKernan for this one, because she is and always will be a proud Galway woman, even though she's living in Monaghan. This one is called Galway Bay. I'm going to sing it. I'm going to take everything down ever since I had that dose a couple of months ago. Sometimes open my mouth and I'm not sure what my voice is going to do. It's got very contrary since then. If you ever go across the sea to Ireland, then maybe at the closing of your day, you can sit and watch the moon rise over Claddagh and watch the sun go down on Galway Bay, just to hear again the ripple of the trout stream and the women in the meadow making hay, just to sit beside the turf fire in the cabin and watch the barefoot gossans as they play. For the breezes blowing o'er the seas from Ireland are perfumed by the heather as they blow, and the women in the uplands digging pretties speak a language that the strangers do not know. Yet the strangers came and tried to teach us their ways, and they scorned us just for being what we are. But they might as well go chasing after moonbeams or light a penny candle from afar. And if there's gonna be life hereafter, somehow I'm sure there's gonna be, I will ask my God to let me make my heaven in that dear land across the Irish Sea. I will ask my God to let me make my heaven in that dear land across the Irish Sea. Lovely stuff there. Old Galway Bay. You're very welcome, Eileen. And Madge Bulger says, my grandfather James Duffy came from Valley James Duff. Imagine, fantastic. And Eileen said, very happy memories associated with that song, Galway Bay. Lovely stuff. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to sing another Christmas song. Why not? This is one I actually just learned over the weekend. As many of you who are regular listeners to Sundown Sessions know, I do love a bit of Jim Reeves. Jim Reeves definitely reminds me of my childhood. And we used to have a record called, on vinyl, a vinyl record called Jim Reeves Christmas, I think it was called. And it was a Jim Reeves Christmas album anyway. And when I hear this song, Silver Bells, it reminds me of getting up in the morning and going up the hall to see if Santa had arrived, and going into the sitting room and Daddy there with the camera and the Jim Reeves record playing the Christmas songs. Oh, that's the wrong key. Would have been squawking that one. God, don't know what's getting into me this evening at all. Have any of you recognised it from this wee intro? You'll recognise it shortly. Silver bells, silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Strings of streetlights, even stoplights, flicker bright red and green as the shoppers run home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big scene, and among all the bustle you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Silver Bell by Mr. Jim Reeves. I don't know where that. Don't ask too many questions. There was a hair in my mouth there. I don't know where it came from because it was probably about this length. And as you notice, so yeah, don't ask. Don't think about it too much, Edelle. See, Mary and Larry Kelly have joined us, saying better late than never. There's no such thing as late to Sundown Sessions, and you're very welcome. Delighted to have you along. Okay, gang, as I say, don't be shy. Get your requests in. Let me see. Yes, we're going to sing this one next. I'm singing all the ones from A as far as L, because I have one of my one of my folders open, and then I have my Christmas folder open on the other side. Thank you very much, Eileen. I love that song. I think it's just really beautiful. And I'm so happy to have learned it. Now, this next one, anything by Dolly. Ooh, let me see. What could we do by Dolly that's kind of nice and mellow? Well, there's always I Will Always Love You. We can do that one. We might do that one after this. But this one I'm going to do, sending out some love to Mullen Road in Emmyvale. This one is called Fraulein. Far across the deep blue water lived an old German's daughter by the banks of the old river Rhine, where I loved her and left her, but I can't forget her, 'cause I miss my pretty Fraulein. Fraulein, look up toward the heavens each night when the stars seem to shine. By the same stars above you, I swear that I love you. You are my pretty Fraulein. When my memories wander away over yonder to the sweetheart that I left behind, in a moment of glory, a face comes before me, the face of my pretty Fraulein. Fraulein, walk down by the river, pretend that your hands holding mine. By the same stars above you, I swear that I love you, for you are my pretty Fraulein. Yeah. Some nice music from the 1950s. Okay, so something by Dolly Parton. I Will Always Love You. I think that was the one we said we were going to sing. Where are we going? Sometimes having these in alphabetical order isn't really as straightforward as you might think it is. It should be a lot more straightforward, but I'm clearly just not very good at my alphabet. Okay, I drove all night. It's definitely after that one. My goodness. Okay, here we go. There's a nice wee Beatles one I might sing as well. All right. So this one for Jim Johnston, all the way. Oh, I accidentally ended the stream there. This one for Jim Johnston, all the way in Newton Abbey. Okay, hang on. This guitar is not properly in tune, and it's been annoying me. I need to. Yes. That old G string playing up as usual. Anne McMahon is asking for this old guitar. Bit of John Denver. many requests coming in for Christmas songs yet. I must say, I respect that, because it's not even the 8th of December yet, and the 8th of December is when traditionally, in Ireland anyway, you put the Christmas tree up. So yeah, I hear you, gang. Of course, I'm already fed up singing Christmas songs. If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you each step of the way, and I will always love you. I will always love you. Bittersweet memories, that's all I am taking with me. Goodbye, please don't cry. We both know that I'm not what you need, and I will always love you. I will always love you. I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you ever dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness. But above all this, I wish you love, and I always love you. I will always love you. I will always love you. I will always love you. Wonderful stuff. The wonderful Dolly Parton. Okay. John Denver was next. This old guitar. Hold on till I have a wee hook through my other. Of course, Sam McMahon had to buck the system, and not choose a song beginning with the letters from A to L, but go with T, which means I have to hook through my other folder here. But bear with me, gang. I will find the song we are looking for. Here we go. That's it. Anne always keeps me on my toes. Good woman. Jim Johnson is requesting Frosty the Snowman, but I'm hoping that's a joke, because it's a little bit too lively for this stage of proceedings at Sundown Sessions. But if you get the request in early enough on another night, Jim, between now and Christmas, who knows, you might get some satisfaction. Okay, this one is by John Denver. It's called This Old Guitar, and I have a very personal fondness for this song, because I can really relate to it. My very first guitar was a little wee small half-size cheap nylon string guitar. Well, it wasn't that cheap, but it was from the Argos catalogue. It wasn't the sort of instrument that's going to be auctioned off for millions whenever I finally make it rich and famous. But it gave me so much. It is priceless, or it was priceless to me, because it's given me my living. and so much joy through the years. Guitar taught me to sing a love song, showed me how to laugh and how to cry. It introduced me to some friends of mine and brightened up some days. Helped me make it through some lonely nights. Oh, what a friend to have on a cold, lonely night. This old guitar gave me my lovely lady, opened up her eyes and ears to me. It brought us close together, and I guess it broke her heart. It opened up a space for us to be. What a lovely place and a lovely space to be. This old guitar gave me my life, my living, all the things you know I love to do. To serenade the stars that shine from a sunny mountainside, most of all to sing my songs for you. I love to sing my songs for you. Yes, I do, you know. I love to sing my songs for you. Lovely song there by the late great John Denver. Okay, I'm gonna dare to sing another Christmas song. Just kind of ease us into the Christmas season, really. This one is, I think this is Bing Crosby. Do you hear what I hear? Maybe it's Nat King Cole, because as you all know, I apparently can't tell the difference between those two voices. This is called Do You Hear What I Hear? Do you hear what I hear? Said the night wind to the little lamb. Do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb. Do you see what I see? A star dancing in the night, with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a kite. Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? A song high above the trees, with a voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea. Said the shepherd boy to the mighty king, do you know what I know? In your palace warm, mighty king, do you know what I know? A child a child shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Said the king to people everywhere, listen to what I say. Pray for peace, people everywhere. Listen to what I say. A child sleeping in the night. He will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and light. Isn't that a lovely wee one? I went trawling through Spotify to learn some nice new kind of mellow Christmas songs this year, and that was one of the ones that came up on my radar. Okay, let me see. Yes, maybe a little bit of what's his name? Louis B. Armstrong. I'm in the mood for Louis B. Armstrong. I'm breaking my own rules now. I'm going to move this guitar out of the way so I can bring this in a little bit closer. And yeah, a little bit of Satchmo with What a Wonderful World. Gosh, we're soon coming up on the hour, gang. Wee thing that I want to mention, tomorrow afternoon at 2:00, I will be doing one of those Music and Memories concerts for Music in Hospitals and Care. It's a little charity that I get work from time to time, and they have Tuesday afternoons. They often do a concert called Music and Memories. It's for older adults and with a focus on people living with dementia, and so you would all be very welcome to tune into that. The concert is open to the public. I will send the link round to all the usual people who get the link for this, but if you don't, if you're not one of those people, well, you can drop me an email and become one of those people, or you can just go to Music in Hospitals and Care on YouTube tomorrow at 2:00, and you will be able to tune in for that concert. It'll be about 45 minutes long, and it'll be the up-tempo, lively stuff, so it should be a bit of crack, and everyone is welcome. And yes, so if you do want to get in touch, you can find my email in the description of this video. Once it's finished going live, just click on the link again and it will take you back in, and there'll be a little downward pointing arrow under the right hand side, I think, of the video itself. We'll take you into the description, and my email address is there if you want to get in touch, to get added to the mailing list, or to suggest some songs that I learn, or anything like that. And you'll also find details of the different ways that you can support Sundown Sessions. Of course, one of the best ways you can support Sundown Sessions is to tell people about it, spread the word, and thank you so much to everyone who does that. You can click the thumbs up symbol underneath the videos and subscribe to the channel on YouTube, and that's free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe on YouTube. But if you want to rattle my virtual tip jar, you can do that by either following the link to PayPal, or if you want to set up a wee monthly donation to buy me a cup of coffee once a month, you can do that by clicking on the link for the Patreon account. And my absolutely grateful thanks to all the people who have supported Sundown Sessions over the last 15 months or so. It really does. It makes a huge difference. It makes it possible for me to continue to do this. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now we're going to have a little bit of Satchmo. What a wonderful world. And sure, isn't it just an absolutely wonderful world? There are more kind people out there than there are nasty people. I know that for a fact. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. They're really saying I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh yeah. Oh, just absolutely love that song. Okay, let me see. We have time for Eileen O'Neill says, night, night, all. Thank you, Edelle, for another lovely Sundown Sessions. Best wishes to Marjorie in hospital. We hope and pray you'll be feeling much better soon. Oh, thank you so much, Eileen. We all echo that sentiment for Marjorie. We hope you're able to join us from your own bed again very soon. Okay, so I'm going to sing for the lullaby a final wee Christmas song. But this one actually is very sweet, and it's called Little Donkey, and it's just one of those little songs, those wee Christmas songs from my childhood that I absolutely adore. And before I sing it, I just want to say thanks to all of you for tuning in, keep me company, and we'll be back on Thursday evening for more of the same, and of course tomorrow afternoon on the YouTube channel Music in Hospitals and Care. Do join me there as well if you're at a loose end. Jimmy Mullen says, classy Edelle, many thanks for the music. You're very welcome, Jimmy. I hope you just look after yourselves, look after each other, take every opportunity to enjoy yourselves, and God willing, we'll be all back here on Thursday for more of the same. Little donkey on a dusty road, gotta keep on plodding onward with your precious load. Been a long time, little donkey, through the winter's night. Don't give up now, little donkey, Bethlehem's in sight. Ring out those bells tonight, Bethlehem, Bethlehem. Follow that star tonight, Bethlehem, looking for a sign to bring them here. Ring out those bells tonight, Bethlehem, Bethlehem. Follow the star tonight, Bethlehem, Bethlehem. Do not falter, little donkey, there's a star ahead. It will guide you, little donkey, to a cattle shed. Well, that's it. You've got your gettings for tonight. I will see you all again on Thursday. And until then, we'll have a great night tonight. Good night, God bless, and sweet dreams.